Oh, you didn't have Twitch set up.
Shit, I'm not ready.
And we're live.
Damn it.
Hey guys, it's Amledo.
And it's Tarathiel.
And we'll have chat up in a minute.
Yep. We are live though.
He thought he was ready.
I thought I was ready. I'm not. Winnie is playing D&D. Chat up. Let's see. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I'm just making a quick announcement.
Sure. Probably should have done that a minute ago. But hey,
We both fucked up.
Well, I was gonna say I wasn't ready either, so I don't really have any room to complain. Bear with us for just a second, folks. Making final adjustments.
TV ain't easy, folks.
It ain't easy being TV.
Yeah, that.
That's how that goes, right?
Right. It's okay, guy. Felt embarrassed living in his mom's house for so long.
It happens.
Right. Nothing in the basement's ready. My kid is way developmentally, like, above where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the kid's growing up fast, man. I could have sworn the wiki said like 14 days. At the very least, I didn't think it was going to go from like newborn to basically a small toddler in like what?
One day.
Was it? Well, it was like 2, but way
No.
faster than I thought.
Yeah, I got 1 day of it sleeping in the crib.
And then you had 1 day of it crawling around.
That's what this is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
It never did the standing in the crib day.
that's true. Oh, you took his hiding spot away.
Yeah. I'm a meanie.
So did I ask what was on the agenda for today?
Salmonberry season.
Right. You got the lust for salmon berries.
Would you stop that?
Stop lust
Yes.
for salmon berries?
Being so dramatic about things, I mean. You can't, can you? It's impossible.
No, that's my gimmick. That's what I do.
You are just dramatic?
I over dramatize everything. Everything, I tell you.
Huh. I'm sure I could find something non-dramatic that even you would be hard-pressed to dramatize.
Oh, really? Like what?
I mean, I could go cliche and be like paint drying or something.
No, because then you can play up how like excruciatingly bored you are.
Oh my god, you really could, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You really would, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I was forced to sit there and watch it, yeah. Like, I would do what I had to do to keep myself occupied.
Including whining about it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if it works, right?
If it works, yeah, I mean, shit.
Wiggles.
I'm not actually hungry, but like, looking at the fruit in this game makes me hungry.
I suppose.
Pixel fruit makes me hungry.
Maybe you should go make yourself a pixel sandwich. Or a pixel fruit salad.
I don't have either of the things for that.
Like what, like pixel fruit?
Yeah. Or pixel bread.
Pixel fruit, pixel bread. Pixel whipped cream. That's what fruit salad is made out of, right?
Some people use mayonnaise.
That sounds gross.
Right?
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I like mayonnaise, but I wouldn't do that to fruit.
No.
I think it's supposed to be like a yogurt and whipped cream combination.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, ideally that's what fruit salad is. But, I have never actually made a fruit salad.
Really? With how much you seem to love it. I'm a little surprised at that.
I don't have the patience to make it. I just sit there and eat the components, and it goes poorly.
Well, yeah. I suppose I could see that.
I'm more surprised I don't buy it more often when they have it at Walmart.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, like, I don't know, making your own seems like it would be better.
It would. Berries! Yay! I don't even know if salmon berries are like a real thing.
I mean, I want to say they are, but in all honesty, I don't know for sure.
So, it's springtime.
Yes.
We have all the bundles completed. Community center is, like, up and running. We saved the town from Joja. Joja Mart is derelict.
Oh, this is your main file in it.
The mainstream file, yeah.
Okay.
We did all that.
Yeah.
But Grandpa still didn't give us 4 candles. We have the house fully upgraded.
There's more to it than that.
We have a family.
Yeah, there's still more shit you gotta do, though.
What the fuck more does my grandfather want from me?
I think some of it has to do with the amount of money you've earned? I can look it up, I think. Like, if you'd like.
If you keep from throwing your phone on the floor.
That was my phone.
Oh. You need your inhaler, too.
I do.
You need that to live.
I do. I need that for breathing. Okay, let's see what the Google says. What was it? Stardew Valley, like...
How to get 4 candles. Or, like, Grandpa's evaluation. It's a good thing it's salmonberry season, because today is a shitty day for forage.
Yeah. I mean, it's not having good luck.
Probably, literally.
Well, that's what I mean, like in-game luck. Grandpa. Grandpa's evaluation. Alright. Grandpa's evaluation is directly related to the number of candles that light up around Grandpa's shrine at the beginning of year 3. This is determined by a point system based on various milestones that were reached in the first 2 years. There are a total of 21 available points.
Fuck me, that's a lot.
Player can be reevaluated at any time by placing a diamond into Grandpa's shrine. Grandpa will show up the following day after a game load or the first day of the following season in some cases. This means that the opportunity to obtain all 4 candles is extended beyond the initial 2-year evaluation. Depending on like your total earnings, like how much is your total earnings right now? 513 grand. You would get 5 points from that.
How many points total can you get from earnings? Like, what's the max number of points from earnings?
7? This is points earned and then cumulative points earned, and I don't know what that means. I guess I'm gonna go with points earned because that's what everything else seems to go on.
Okay, so we're at 5.
Well, no, you would get 1.
Get 1 point?
1 point earned, 5 cumulative points earned. I don't know the difference between those. You have a total of at least 30 levels in skills.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Do you have a total of at least 50 levels in skills? Reach level 10 in every skill?
No.
Okay. So you get 1. Have you completed the museum collection?
Fuck no.
Have you caught every fish?
Fuck no.
Have you shipped every item?
Nope.
Okay, so nothing from there. Let's see. So right now you've got 2. Married with a fully upgraded house.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3. Have a friendship of at least 8 hearts with at least 5 villagers.
No.
Have a friendship... Nope. Have a friendship of at least 4 hearts with your pet.
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully.
Alright, we'll say 4. Community center is completed.
Yep.
So it's 5. Ceremony, the completion ceremony is taking place.
Yep.
7. Skull key. You have that?
Yes.
8. What about the rusty key?
Yes.
9. So, yeah, looks like 8 to 11 you're going to get 3 points. You need 12 or more to get the Statue of Perfection.
So we need to focus on our skills, befriending people.
And I guess making money and shipping things.
Yeah.
Yeah. The huge.
Seems like a lot to do, still.
Well, but you can do all of that stuff and then get a diamond to do the evaluation. Like, you're not really on a time crunch now because you're past your second year.
Yeah, that's true. 207 salmon berries today.
Jeez. Also, the fucking, like, field of wild grass you have growing in your yard.
What about it?
It's a lot.
Yes.
It's tempting.
I need it to feed my animals. You can scythe it down in autumn.
The animals don't eat in the winter.
No.
I know. It gets covered up with snow and you eat them from the silo.
There you go.
I was just messing with you. Giving you shit.
Don't do that, I'm gullible.
I was taking the piss, as I think Brits are fond of saying.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I haven't worked on my friendship with, like, any seriousness whatsoever.
You're not here to make friends.
That's not this file.
You're here to make money.
Wrong file.
I know, but it does sound like something you would say, though.
Like, well, I mean, we got 5 hearts with several people, actually.
Okay. What did I say you needed? 5 hearts with at least 8 people? Something like that?
I think so. I got a gold bar so that I can give it to Robin tomorrow. Don't let me forget.
Alright. I'll try to remember. I am sort of focused on something of my own at the moment.
I know.
Trying to multitask that and chat, which so far is quiet.
I wonder if my children count towards that friendship goal.
I don't know. I mean, you're their parent. I would hope that they would just already be like max hearts with you because.
No.
Really?
Look.
Where?
That's Tobias.
What the fuck?
And that's Cassandra. All the way down there.
Oh man, that baby hates you. That baby does not like you at all.
That's not fair. Baby doesn't hate me,
It just really doesn't like you.
Well, no, I mean, if it had 0 hearts, then yeah, it wouldn't like me, but... Aww!
What?
I just got Toby Loves You as a pop-up, so I just reached 4 hearts with him.
Nice. we have Toby the cat and Tobias the child.
Not the same.
No, but like I didn't realize we doubled up on names.
I was being unoriginal. We're gonna hatch another duck.
Okay. I mean, you can hatch whatever you want, really. You got enough eggs to put stuff in there.
If we gotta work on our skills, that means we're gonna have to spend some time down in the mines after salmon berry season is over.
We are. Why? What skills do we need?
Well, our mining's at 8, our combat's only at 7.
Oh boy.
And both of those we improve in the mines.
Yeah, I gotta work on fishing too.
Yeah.
What's the one you have at 10? Foraging?
Yep.
That's about all you do most days.
Meh.
Well, I don't mean that in a bad way, just you do that, I think, more than any other thing.
I have crab pots that are helping my fishing skill.
Oh, that counts for fishing?
Yes, it does.
Why don't you just set up a shitload of them then? You only have 3 working. You don't have a good answer for that, do you? You never thought about it, did you? It never even occurred to you.
No!
That's pretty funny.
I can only stall my answer for so long, and my answer is no.
That's pretty funny. I didn't realize that you didn't even think about it.
No, I didn't. Do you want anything to drink, by the way? I need to go get a Pepsi real quick.
I don't know. Like what?
Do you want a soda? Do you want some coldy water?
I think yeah, water probably. Keep it down here with me.
Alright, I'll give you some in just a second.
I get it, so you can keep playing.
Oh, okay.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does. You ever wonder if they use that as like a teamwork phrase thing at like DreamWorks Studios? Teamworks makes the dream works.
I hope so.
I feel like if they don't, they're missing out on an opportunity.
Either that or they feel it would be too hokey.
Right.
Well, I just improved my friendship with Robin some. What?
No, I'll tell you when I come back.
I thought you were mocking me.
No.
Thank you.
No, I was laughing about the, what she wanted that gold bar for. She wanted to put it on her great-grandfather's grave. And I was like, why would you just put a gold bar on his grave? And I got to thinking, I was like, yeah, my grandfather was a corporate fat cat pig who, like, owned this town, like, half a century or more ago. He had a beleaguered assistant. And, you know, he brought JojaCorp to this town
Are you implying that everything that Joja Corp fixed went to ruin again, like in the span of 50 years?
Well, yeah, because after he died, after the corporate fat cat pig died, stuff sort of fell apart. He held the town together, tight-fisted tyrant though he was.
Are you implying that the town, like, once he died, took back the Joja, like, the community center and just let it fall to ruin again?
Well, yeah, because he didn't leave behind an heir. There was no strong leadership.
Oh, that's true. He didn't have a,
He was too busy making money to be, like, having children.
He didn't even have a spouse.
There you go.
What a loser.
Yeah, he didn't have an heir to the Joja fortune. To, you know, take over the family business, so stuff kind of went downhill a little bit. And then you came along. Look at this. We're linking these play files canonically.
So is everybody here just ageless and immortal? Aside from the fat cat pig?
Maybe.
Or are we saying that generation after generation the same people are born with the same name, like Nurse Joy and Officer Judy?
Yeah, we could do that. I like the idea of it being sort of a Brigadoon situation where, you know, everybody just sort of doesn't age while they're here.
Explain what Brigadoon is for the audience.
It's a play set in the Scottish Highlands. These
The best Highlands.
yes. Like, these two guys are, like, hiking in the Highlands, and they essentially get lost in the mist, and they come across a town that only appears once every 100 years. So it's a matter of, like, the next time they leave that town, it'll be 100 years from then, and, like, basically everybody that they know will be gone. But like the people in the town, they don't age that 100 years. They've only aged a day when they're there. But it was a pretty neat little play that I had the honor of having a small part in back when I lived in Peoria. Back during my bagpiping days. Like they needed a piper for one of the scenes, and I said, sure, why not? I got nothing else to do. But yeah, I feel like Stardew Valley is sort of a Brigadoon situation where it's like because a town this idyllic pretty much has to be sort of disconnected from everything else, you know?
So is that why all the time that passes, like, the kid grows up to a certain stage and then stops because it's just...
Yeah, that's just where they've decided to stay. If they were to leave, then they'd start aging again. But yeah, so while you're here, you don't age. But the corporate fat cat pig eventually left to go back to Joja HQ because his social experiment basically was done. You know what I mean? So he went back to HQ and started aging again, and eventually passed away.
Oh, okay. I have to imagine you age faster while you're at Joja. Sucks the life out of you.
If you're an employee, sure.
What's up? What's news?
Just checking in.
Whee!
You know, it's funny. that time that you jabbed yourself in the hand and we had to go and take you to get stitches.
Uh-huh.
I kept so many people in the loop about that night, saying that you had gotten like 3 stitches and all that much, that to this day, if I type 3, like the letter 3 or the number 3, sorry, into my phone, it autofills with stitches as the next word. Like, I used it so much that to this day it just assumes that that's what I mean.
That's okay. My phone is so used to the Blackhawks losing that every time I type Hawks, it immediately suggests lost.
Oh, that's not good.
Right?
Oh. Poor Hawks.
You gonna fill me in on what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la. So, chat, if, you've been around for how many streams now have we had sound problems? A couple of Overwatch streams, one Stardew Valley stream.
The Dead Space stream seemed alright.
Dead Space stream seemed okay. But we were having sound issues.
I wonder... Because it only seemed to happen during the Overwatch streams, right?
No. It was doing it...
You said it was Stardew Valley stream?
Yeah.
Was doing it? That's weird. I don't remember that. But... So that's at least... like 3 or 4?
Yeah. Well, I discovered that it was doing that during, like, other people's streams. Like, it was just my speakers that were screwed up.
Yeah, it's just our speakers, but since the sound capture basically happens...
Oh, there's a lot of green onions today.
Yeah, there is. But since the sound capture basically happens through the computer, if the speakers are fucked up, then the sound quality is going to be fucked up.
So, I had to actually uninstall and reinstall my sound driver in order to get this to work. It was capturing the microphone just fine because the microphone's different driver.
Right, so we were able to just sort of turn up the TV volume and capture game audio through the microphone.
But it's fixed. Everything is golden.
Which means that with any luck, after we do some Stardew Valley streaming, we'll be able to switch it over and perhaps do some Overwatch streaming with like decent sound quality.
Provide you with top-notch Overwatch streaming.
Top-notch Overwatch. I like that.
I try.
Really?
No.
Because it doesn't sound like you tried.
I didn't try.
That you made that sound effortless.
I didn't try. I literally just came up with it. That's what happens when you're like an erstwhile writer, I think. You just occasionally toss out some gems. Jesus, I didn't even realize what time it was. It's 11:30.
Oh, okay. In game.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's nowhere near that late.
Put the horse away.
Real
Pause
quick.
the game.
That's my reply.
the marvelous sound of a soda opening.
Yeah, right? And it's not me this time.
I promise it's not beer. It is soda.
Yeah, it's a Pepsi. We don't actually have beer in the house.
Nope. Not even shitty beer.
Because we drank it all. I say we because I helped.
You did. Somewhat.
I helped enough. Alright, silver. Yeah, I mentioned that I'm multitasking, doing something for myself and watching the chat. I'm sitting here next to Amledo while she's playing. Got the chat to one side, but to the other side, I am working on painting a Primaris Space Marine model for Warhammer 40k.
It's an anniversary model,
Yes,
right?
specifically it is the 30th anniversary Primaris Intercessor Veteran Sergeant. I finally got around to getting one of those.
The last one in the shop.
Last one in the shop. A couple of weeks ago.
A little bit of a Christmas present to himself.
Yeah, I'd been meaning to pick it up for a while because it's a special edition model. But at the time, I either didn't have money or did not have Primaris Marines in my army. So...
Or your army didn't have rules for Primaris Marines.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's why I didn't have them. Is because, yeah, during 7th edition, or rather back before I got the 8th edition codex, there were no rules for Primaris Marines, so I didn't bother picking any up. Or there were no rules for Primaris Marines in the Death Watch specifically, which is what I run.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't bother picking them up. But we had a little extra holiday money left over, and there was one sitting there. I figured, why the hell not? So I've been working on him a little bit. I'm almost done. The last thing I gotta do is like finish the chapter symbol on the shoulder pad. I gotta touch up, like do some last details on the head, and then attach the head and the backpack, and then do some final touches on the backpack, and he should be done.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And for any of you that are familiar with the with 40k or Primaris Marines or like the Death Watch, if you're curious about what chapter I'm making this guy, he's going to be Necropolis Hawk. They're sort of specialists in like urban warfare.
Now, are they a Primaris specific chapter?
Yep.
Or, okay.
Yeah, they're made entirely of Primaris Marines. But yeah, they're urban warfare specialists. So they'll use camouflage, and they have this habit of painting their squad numbers on their backpacks so that they can be easily identified amidst the like smoke and ruins and stuff of like a city fight.
Sounds like a good tactical like decision.
Yeah.
I apologize for the train, folks. I can't do anything about it, but it is coming. There it is.
There's the train. That damn thing.
It's being mercifully fast today.
Good.
is still salmonberry season.
Well, it goes for, what, several days, right?
I can't remember if it's 3 or 4.
But you've only been going 2.
This is my 3rd.
This is your 3rd day?
Yep.
Oh. Hey, what's Peter got? Then fucking buy one. You sell them, don't you?
No, he doesn't. But you can get them at the bar, which is like literally like 3 steps away from his shop.
Yeah, it's like you can throw a rock from the counter and hit the building. Is 75 gold like the price of one of those? Or...
50 gold is the price.
Oh, so you are making a profit doing that.
Barely, but yes. Or I could just fish one out of the trash pond in my house.
Oh yeah, you get that full the full 75. So yeah, while you're here, or do you not have the materials?
I don't have the materials I need. I could buy a bunch, but it feels like cheating.
You've got the material, right? You just don't have it on you? You've got to have enough stuff.
Oh man, I need a lot more wood and a lot more iron bars.
How do you not have...
I haven't been chopping down trees, okay? And I've been using what I do have to make casks.
Well, you got some stumps right there. Why don't you take those?
I can't take anything in town.
Really?
Really.
You can fucking put, like...
all the places around town I can take stuff from. But on this section of the map, nothing is mine.
What? But you
I can
put
take
torches up all you want.
Yeah, I can put all the torches up I want. I can put all the forage. I can take all the forage I want.
But you can't plant anything?
I can't plant anything. I can't chop anything down.
That's weird. I mean, it makes sense because it's public property, but...
But literally everywhere else I could do that.
Hmm.
Actually, well, I think it takes a mod to plant anywhere. Ding. Let me just grab that before somebody walks through it and destroys it.
The onion?
The leek.
Or a leek.
Close enough.
Oh man, he loves leeks. What if he planted that there for himself?
He doesn't love leeks.
Yeah, he does.
George loves leeks. This guy likes leeks, but they're not like his favorite.
Hansel Spark doesn't like leeks? I thought they were his, like, favorite thing.
He likes any forage, I think. Like, I could give him a salmon berry and he'd be happy.
You know what, though? I'm gonna look, because I could swear that there was a whole thing about how he, like, really fucking wanted a leek for something.
I think that's George.
That's the old guy, right?
Yeah. Who wanted the aquamarine? Jody.
Oh, did you get one?
Yeah,
Nice.
by chance. I don't know where the fuck to find Jody. Do you remember his real name?
Yeah, I've got his information up.
I was right.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. He likes leeks and spring onions.
Let's go see if I can find Jody real quick. Hopefully she's at her house. She is not. Great. Maybe she's at the community center. There's Jody.
Hey, there you go. Frozen ass looking mofo.
Frozen ass looking mofo.
Yeah. She's not her, like the one that looks like fucking Elsa or whatever her name is, but she looks like the other one.
Anna?
I guess. I haven't seen it. Like, there's the one with the ice powers, and then there's the one without.
Yeah, that's Anna. Anna.
Yeah. Because the one chick with the blonde hair looks like Elsa. But Jody looks like the other one. Looks like Anna. Because she's got the braid thing.
Are you saying this chick looks like Elsa?
Yeah. When you look at her, like, portrait.
I suppose. Salmon berry season, like berry hunting season in general, takes forever.
Yeah. It seems very time consuming.
It's a big part of the day. I almost don't want to care about it, but like, I'll feel weird if I don't. Okay, so I gotta check my phone real quick.
What's going on?
Oh, I had asked a question about the throws that I'm making.
Oh, you're crocheting stuff?
Yeah.
They finally get back to you about it?
Yeah.
Good. Apologies, folks. We will be right back. In the meantime, you can listen to my dulcet tones while I talk about nothing in particular. just sort of here, alone, by myself, no one to talk to. A game I don't know how to play aside from siphoning down grain and grass and wheat and stuff. And you. You, and yes, even you. You thought I wouldn't notice you, but I see you back there, all shy. It's okay. You can come forward. I won't hurt you. We're all friends here. There. Doesn't that feel better? Aren't you more comfortable now? Is there anything I can get you? No? Well, alright. You just sit nice and comfy, say hi to everyone else, and enjoy the show. You back?
Yeah, I was enjoying that though.
Were you?
Yeah. It was very soothing.
I bet you I could make like a recording of just myself saying shit like that, and you could probably put that on to fall asleep too.
Probably. I think we could do ASMR streams of your voice.
I'd have to have a script to go on, but yeah. Because sometimes I'm not great at like making things up. Like sometimes I'll be inspired by something and I'll just run with it.
Like the little corn story?
Yeah. But other times, you know, I will need something, otherwise I'll just kind of like stutter and like ramble. That's not good for anybody.
I mean, you don't really stutter. You start and stop, but I wouldn't say it's a stutter.
Well, what do you call it then when like I have two different ways of conveying the same idea up in my brain, and between my brain and my mouth they sort of get mashed.
There is a word for when you do that, and I forget what it's called.
Yeah, but like that happens. If I don't have something to like, if I'm trying to make things up in my head as I go along, unless I'm like already on a roll, I'll end up doing that. So a script will help me out.
You just occasionally have traffic jams in your brain.
I do.
Oops.
Some days they happen more than others, and it's frustrating. And there are days when I can't tell what is just sort of normal goings on in like my brain, and what things are basically like the result of like my brain hole.
Or the ADD.
Yeah. I don't like admitting that I have that, but...
Why? Like...
I don't know. It just seems like I've gone all this time without admitting it, or without knowing that I had it.
Without remembering that you had it?
No, without knowing. I've never been diagnosed.
To your face, apparently.
Apparently.
That seems rude.
No, that's not the right one.
But no, it's nothing bad. It's
No,
nothing...
I'm not saying it's anything bad. It's just I've gone this long without it. it's never been like officially diagnosed, so
I think it was.
Well, not that I'm aware of. So it's not like I don't like to run around and talk about it a lot.
I mean, I've never been like formally told that I'm dyslexic. I just know it.
Mm.
It's an annoying little thing.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Because you're like, hey man, it's my brain. And my brain, it does stupid things. Like mash up letters and flip them around and basically... Well, there's no polite way to say make me look like a dumbass.
I don't think you're a dumbass.
Do I need to ship a thing of cloth?
Are there things you haven't shipped yet?
Oh yeah, look at all this.
Oh Christ.
All the blank spots.
Is stuff you haven't shipped?
Yeah.
Get on that.
Like a bunch of it I have in my house, so I can start doing that.
Just pull one of everything out.
Yeah, I'll have to do that tomorrow though, cause
Oh, yeah, it's getting kind of late.
oh shit. Ugh. Fine.
Hey, at least you checked it. Day 18 of spring. What's up?
I was gonna say something. Let's see, I need a cherry. I need a crystal fruit. I'm pretty sure I need grape. Plum, strawberry, spiceberry, pomegranate, orange, melon, apple, cranberry. I already got the crystal fruit, got the grape. Need a yam, need a pumpkin, need a bok choy, need an artichoke.
Oh, you just trying to find things that you maybe haven't shipped yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you haven't shipped this stuff, because, like...
Well, I was saving it to make stuff so that it sold for more.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you gotta send the raw ingredients out.
Like, let's see. I need a regular size brown egg and a regular size and a large white egg. Stuff actually.
Yeah, but just start just pick a thing.
Well, I just shipped a bunch from one container, so I'll do more from... well, there's a brown egg.
There you go. See, the thing is, too, this really can only help you, because you've saved up a ton of this stuff, but you can also just get, you're getting money from this.
Yes.
What about that duck feather you just picked up? Can you ship that too?
I was gonna ship that anyway, because
okay.
This is not the boy who likes them.
Right, but I don't remember if you had done that. Because I seem to recall seeing something on there that looked like a duck feather.
Yeah, I've sent one.
Okay, you have. There's some, what is that, void essence or something down there you haven't?
Yeah. Bat wings.
Cherries? Do you have cherries? Do you have a cherry somewhere laying around?
Yeah.
Because I recognize that one, you can just knock that off the list.
I plan to. I mean, I already...
You've got one in your inventory right now.
Hey, I hadn't shipped beer.
Oh, there you go. Beer and cherries, man.
Hang on, I need to put a bottle of wine in there real quick.
With enough beers, I show you what I can do with a cherry. What's that face for?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, you shouldn't feel bad, because what I can do with a cherry is just eat a lot of them. Like, I've never had a dexterous enough tongue to, like...
Tie a knot in the cherry stem?
Yeah, I've never been able to do that. It was supposed to sound sexual, like, there was definitely supposed to be some innuendo there. So you got that at least. A little of everything.
I think either yesterday or today is the last day of blackberry season, and we're about to find out. Or salmonberry season. Damn it.
Blackberry season is a whole other monster.
That's in fall. It makes me sad that I can't pet my horse.
Right? He needs love.
He deserves love.
He does. He goes through so much. He gets
But
attacked
it's
by
still salmonberry season.
He gets attacked by slimes.
They actually don't hit him.
Well, he gets attacked, you just get hurt. You know?
Can you turn the heat on, please?
Are you cold?
I'm cold.
Are you chilly?
I'm chilly.
Do you need me to help warm you?
Aww. She being a sleepy baby?
I think she's cold too.
Oh, she's hugging the modem.
Yeah. Well, but like half of her face is like toasty because she's been laying on it. I think she was wanting some warm. Alright,
I need to see how long...
Hey, Beer Me's in the chat.
Hi, Beer Me! I'm gonna have to wait till next season to get...
How's it going, man?
Wait, I don't have to wait till next season. What the hell am I saying? I have a greenhouse now. I'll be back.
What? Alright. Well, Well, it's just me and my dulcet tones again, folks. Amledo's got to take a quick bathroom break. We don't have the intermission screen put up, and frankly, I don't know how to do that. So it's just gonna be me. I don't know how to play this game, or I would just jump in and get going with it. Bammy says, let's go and organize my desk today. I'm watching South Park on Hulu for like 3 hours. Thinking of diving into some Heroes of the Storm or Smite. What, no Arena of Valor today, man? Don't tell me you're burnt out on that already. Still, it's, you know, it's good to get organized and all that good stuff. Okay, just taking a break from it. That's good too. I guess you need to take a break from stuff once in a while, otherwise you do run the risk of getting burnt out.
Coming through.
Can you make it?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh.
Alright, Amledo's back.
Yay!
Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Search for delicious, delicious berries. I think we should go to Walmart tomorrow night. Maybe even later tonight.
We'll see. Any particular reason?
Because now I really want the stuff to make fruit salad.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll see.
Actually, tomorrow night's probably better.
Probably. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because no freezing drizzle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if we're going to do that, we should probably put the wiper blades on the car.
Yeah. Yeah, we still gotta dig the car out. We got all that snow and we still haven't,
Yeah, we've been shut-ins because, you know, we haven't been feeling well the last few days.
And going out in the cold to clean off the car that we weren't gonna use just didn't seem like a good idea when you're not feeling good.
Didn't seem important.
No.
But, you know, like it or not, I have work tomorrow. So, car's got to get cleaned off, wiper blades got to get put on.
Life has to resume.
Life must go on. It must find a way. Jeff Goldblum would be proud.
I am really hungry for fruit, though. I think I might be vitamin deficient.
You think you might be? Because I'm fairly certain you are.
Thanks. No, I definitely am.
I was going to say, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, you know, pretty obvious with anyone with access to your medical history.
Ooh, wiggles. Oh.
What's up?
Alright, we're having some technical difficulties.
We are.
The stream keeps speeding up and slowing down.
Stuff looks alright on this end.
Yeah, hang on. Let me check my stream quality real quick. Because it just started having lag. See, it's
Okay.
trying to stream at medium quality.
That's weird. Gonna take this moment to just say, Beer Me, since you're in the chat, if you stick around for a little bit, we were thinking about doing this for a bit and then switching over and doing some Overwatch. So, you know, if you want something a little more action-packed, stay tuned.
Come on, Xbox. Update your shit.
Rotate your owl. Anybody remember that?
I do.
That was some good shit, man. Quality memes right there.
Did it reach meme status, or was it just kind of...
It was close. If it didn't reach it, it was really close.
We call that... Because, like, at a certain point, you gotta make a distinction between a meme and a viral video.
Yeah, because...
They're two different animals.
Yeah, they're cousins, I think.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Because, like, viral videos very often will achieve meme status.
But not all viral videos.
Not all viral videos, and many, many memes are
not viral videos.
Are not videos at all. Aw. Thanks, Beer Me.
What?
Said I'm here for whatever you're choosing to play. I'm just here to... I just want to support you guys.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, man. We want to support you too. So,
whoosh.
You know, we should start watching him more often when he starts playing.
When he starts playing again? Because he hasn't been popping up in my notifications, and I've been keeping an eye out.
Okay, I was gonna say, because, like, I know we used to watch him. I just didn't know what happened with that.
I've also been having, like, a lot of trouble with, trying to watch streamers.
You have?
I try to participate in the B42 community.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
And I like supporting my fellow team members.
Yeah.
But Chrome a little bitch. And Chrome is the only thing that I can watch Twitch on.
Been about 2 months since he streamed last.
Oh, wow.
Taking a break until he gets a new machine.
Hey, that's understandable. Your new rig sounds pretty fucking sweet, so, like, I look forward to seeing the stream quality.
Yeah.
The music for the Secret Woods. It's so peaceful.
It really is. It's a good place. If it wasn't, you know, full of slimes.
I know.
You could pull up a deck chair.
Slimes ruin so many things.
Good book. Jeremy says Firefox all day. We had Firefox for a while, and I think it was fucking your computer up.
It was. Windows disagrees with Firefox a lot.
Yeah, we definitely had it.
Right now we got Chrome and we got Edge and, well, a computer that disagrees with Firefox's existence.
Yeah, I tend to use Chrome, I think, for most of my internet doings on that computer. If I'm on my iPad, then it's pretty much Safari, because that's about the only thing that it will support.
Apple is, good company, but very, very, very exclusive. They don't
play well with other companies.
They don't like sharing app space. Which, I mean, makes sense when nobody understands how to work on your platform because nobody bothers to learn it. App developers are a bunch of elitist jerks that either pick Android or Apple, and it's like, why not both?
Why not both?
I had to fix stuff, so I had to learn both. I like both. They both have their problems, but they both have their, What?
Jeremy says, I have an iMac sitting in the living room, and I haven't used it in about a year. $2,000 wasted, lol.
Yeah, you can't get a lot done with, Macs these days. Because PC, I think, has the, wider selection of, games, tools, and apps.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got one company and whatever they put out, or everyone else.
Apple tries, though.
Yeah, I mean, their stuff is good. I've had this iPad for, what, 4 or so years, at least?
Oh, yeah, like, it's lasted a good long time.
Yeah, I've had it for a while now. And it's still kicking. Like, you know, it's real good.
The only problem is that it can't handle the last, like, 3 iOS revisions.
Well, there's that planned obsolescence. You know, because they're proprietary, they realize that, you know, it's a good, from a business standpoint,
it's good to make your product useless every few years.
It's a good idea to make your product useless every couple of years, so that people essentially have to go out and get the latest, newest version if they want to stay current. Beerme says, I mean, it was my main computer for a long time, but when I got into PC gaming, well, it was Windows or bust. And when you look at the hardware in a Mac versus a standard PC parts and options, you can't beat price to performance. That
it's
makes
true.
sense.
Like,
because you have to use Apple parts with Apple computers for them to work, so they can basically jack the price on those up as high as they want.
having worked in the business, there's only really one thing that people use Apple for anymore, and that's 3D printing.
Man, I wish we had the money to get one of those.
Right? I wish I was good at 3D sculpting.
Yeah. Or at least knew, like somebody that you could get good, like, 3D sculpting shit from and then go from there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people I think you could do that with. Like, I think John from the Warhammer League does some stuff with that, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's Andrew.
That could be. One of those guys does it. The heck was that?
Yeah.
You okay?
The bubbles went up my nose.
Oh boy.
The bubbles.
Can't be having that.
Alright, let's see. So, made a dent. Look at how much of that I filled out.
There's some. What is that? Peas up there in the up above the.
This?
Yeah.
Green beans.
Green
I just
beans.
planted one. This is a regular white egg. This is a cactus fruit. This is a coconut.
Those are bars of something down there, like.
Yeah, I can
copper
ship those.
Shit. So why don't you get some of those? Fill those out. Like, right now I'm looking for things that I recognize. That's all I'm doing.
These are the ores.
Is that a star fruit? Get the friggin' star fruit.
Okay.
How have you not done that?
I guess I forgot it.
You have so many of those.
No, I don't.
You have enough that you put like 6 of them in your fucking Grange display last year.
No, I don't. I have 1.
You have just the 1? Well, it's a regular quality, so it can go.
Let's see. I need a Void Essence. I need a Batwing. I need one of these. 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 I need this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Ooh!
First place in the cooking competition. For fried calamari. Oh
God, fried calamari.
I could use some fried calamari. You don't even like calamari.
I love the smell, though. I love the smell of fried calamari.
Fried calamari. Fried calamari with that Damacy sauce? Fuck yeah, man.
And that does sound like something you could make at like a fan gamer restaurant.
Yeah.
Katamari with Damacy sauce.
Just roll that shit up into a ball.
I don't think I've shipped wool yet either.
Probably not. Beerme says, my buddy runs a 3D printing and laser cutting business if you'd ever like anything done. Same dude that laser cut my Twitch logo into my phone.
Oh, wicked!
That's right. I remember you did that. Yeah, might be worth looking into, honestly. What you looking at? Is that a... That's not a bomb, is it?
This?
Yeah.
That's a red cabbage.
Red cabbage, okay.
Let's see. So, I need to ship the white egg.
White egg?
That's a void egg, and that's void mayonnaise, and I don't have a
Void chicken?
I gotta go see Krobus down in the sewer and buy a void egg so I can incubate a void chicken.
Uh-huh. You got a bunch of those bars.
Yeah, I've got each of the bars.
What's that one that you do have filled in? Refined quartz. Did you pick one of those up? Because I don't think you need it.
No, I didn't. I shipped a battery.
Void essence.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I don't recognize it.
Ow.
To the right there, that's a bunch of like syrups and shit, isn't it?
This? This is pine resin and this is oak resin and this is pine tar, and I've got those both in my inventory right now to ship.
Okay. I know that thing next to the duck feather is a lucky rabbit's foot. We don't have one of those.
Right. The only one we got went towards a bundle.
So we'll have to see. So we've shipped eggplants, right?
Yeah.
We have to have.
Now you got me questioning.
Yeah,
it's right there.
And so is the corn. That's good. Yay. Alright.
Oh man, we got a lot of trees growing up.
A lot. You have like 3 of them.
I know, but I gotta cull them before they get too out of hand.
Hey, I mean, I guess if you didn't have the sap already, or the tar rather. Fuck, I'm gonna have so much fun come autumn.
You really are.
I'm just gonna be hacking down all that shit.
Did we ship wool yet? I don't even see this.
I don't see it yet. You must not have. Because I don't see it. Go back.
I think this is the wool.
Think so? That doesn't look fluffy enough, but who knows?
Yeah, that's the wool.
Okay, well, there you go.
Let's see. Ship the white egg. Ship pine tar. I already shipped one, but I'll ship that one too. I don't give a shit. Have I shipped coffee yet?
I don't see a coffee cup.
Okay, it's not something I have to worry about.
Yeah.
I need to build a barn because I need cows and I need goats.
Yes, you do. Did you ship that spinny void essency shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that taken care of. No, wrong box. This goes in this box. You go here.
Did I see a red cabbage in that chest?
No?
Up top. All the way.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Oh. I don't know. It was reddish.
Okay, my phone keeps vibrating and I don't know why.
Probably because people are trying to get a hold of you.
No.
What?
No, it's because the Devils scored 5 times.
Jesus, fuck.
The Blackhawks got 1.
5-1 Devils?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man.
Also, this same alert about the freezing drizzle keeps going off.
The same one, it's not like updating the time?
It might be. Having pretty good luck getting,
Wouldn't we all? Fucking, you're such a nerd, Sam.
I mean, on the off chance that I find a diamond, I'll bring you one.
Sure.
He knows he's asking his best friend's girl to do that, too.
Well, not specifically you. He's asking anybody.
I'm the only one that does these.
You don't know that. Maybe there are people that come along and pick ones up while you're out doing everything else and fulfill them that you don't even know about.
I suppose, but it just seems like this whole damn town looks to me to solve its problems.
Well, that's the, that's the thing about player characters.
They are the problem solvers.
Well, they're the ones that people turn to.
We need to go down in the sewer.
Okay. But when you look at it, like, from a, like, logical standpoint, it's entirely possible that people are picking up errands and stuff, like, entirely without your knowledge. A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family.
Oh, that's some heavy shit.
That is some heavy shit. What the fuck? It's gonna be a turf war. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry won't bring them back. Sorry isn't gonna cut it. Oh, they're about ready to fight. Fuck yeah. Witnessing a turf war going on here. Let me at him, he's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. This is rad. I haven't seen this shit. What the fuck? Rasmodius. Silence, both of you. The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. salty now. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. But I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. However, I slaughtered thousands of dwarves in the elemental wars, and I keep their beards in my above my fireplace.
It's 6-1 now.
Ah, fuck. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Should either of you break your promises, you will be immolated on the spot.
6-2.
Okay, well, we're trying. Okay, so
that was weird.
That was weird. Hey man, sorry you had to see that.
Void Essence, Solar Essence.
Have you done anything with Solar Essence yet?
Yeah, I already sold it.
Might as well get another one. Have you, because you gotta ship one, right?
Well, I can just wait for the chicken to lay it.
Yeah, I guess you could.
I am, however, gonna pick one of these up.
Oh?
10,000 gold, but...
Pew pew! Oh, he opened the tunnel up for you.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now.
No? Not gonna venture into a sewer?
Excuse me.
At the behest of some shadow creature?
Oh, I've already done this.
Yep.
Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp.
You did all that first.
So I have to shove the egg into a chest because I have to wait for the duck egg to finish cooking.
Mm-hmm. You alright over there?
The bubbles. My nose keeps itching because bubbles.
Well, you asked for it.
I know. Foraging goes so much quicker when you don't have,
Salmon berries to go get?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah, that.
I know that makes sense.
Alright, it's temporary because I don't like this placement, but it'll water the most stuff if I put it here.
24 squares?
Yeah.
You aren't even doing anything with the plot out here.
No.
What about honey? Have you shipped that?
No, I don't think so. Hang on.
I would have sworn that you had.
Nope. See?
Nope, there it is right there, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you're right. Number shipped 1.
I was gonna say. Wait, wild honey though, is that different than regular honey?
No.
Is it not?
That is just the baseline honey.
Why does that say honey and the other one says wild honey?
Well, it says wild honey because if you plant flowers, you can get like tulip honey or like.
Oh, specific kinds.
Yes.
Okay. So, do these update then at the end of the day once everything moves out?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because you just put that starfruit in there, but I don't see it showing up.
No, and neither did the void essence of the batwing and all that.
Okay, so they will by tomorrow.
Yes.
Mayonnaise.
Let's put the duck egg in here. Or not the duck egg.
The void egg.
The void egg.
Yeah, the void egg does sound like really dramatic for something that basically essentially just hatches a chicken.
I mean, it is a void chicken.
Well, yeah, but it's a chicken.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
I don't know why I have spice berries in 2 different spots. That seems stupid.
Oh, it does seem weird.
There we go. Problem solved.
The emerald.
Yeah, that emerald's gonna stay the thing that bees in there.
Stay the thing that bees in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even... What?
Be the thing that stays in there.
Okay, I'm like, what are you even trying to say? I just couldn't even wrap my head around what you meant.
Yep. Be the thing that's... Hey, she might have stuff I can sell.
Cart lady. Garlic. Have you done that?
I haven't sold that, but I'm growing it right now.
Ah, okay. But if it's cheap.
I don't have an orange tree.
You don't. Maybe you should do that.
I think she's selling it for more than Pierre sells it for. Can you?
Yeah. So what, just Google orange sapling? Like...
Price, yeah. 6.3.
Good. We're trying.
Oh look, a tulip. I haven't shipped one of those, but I'm growing one of those right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Have you sold a cave carrot?
Yes.
Stardew Valley orange tree?
Orange sapling.
Orange sapling. Looks like purchase price is from Pierre. You can get one for 4,000,
Yeah, okay.
and from the cart lady you can get one from 3,000 to 5,000.
Well, she's selling one for 5,000 right now.
Okay. So her
Prices are variable.
change. Apparently, the sapling itself is a universal dislike.
Really?
Well, because it's like, the fuck am I gonna do with a fucking tree?
That's fair.
You know, they don't hate it because they're like, well, I guess I can plant it and do something, but like, why would you give me this? What else am I looking up? Or was that it?
That's it for right now.
Okay. Criminy.
What?
That one picture, I think it's up to like 8 or 9 fucking favorites now. here in a minute. It's up there though. Let's see. 10. 10 fucking favorites. Christ. It's too nichey for me to want to like just be the guy that just does that, you know? Plus it's not, I don't know. It's not my bag, so
Awkward.
yeah, well, not awkward, just it wouldn't be something that I would get as much enjoyment out of like drawing. Like other people might like it, sure. But, you know, unless they're paying me to do it, I'm not gonna just draw things that I don't care for just because other people like them. Like, sure, if you want me to draw something and you're willing to pay me, then, you know, I'll fucking... No, he's just gonna have to move, little scamp. He's like, I want some of this. Give it to me.
Let me see if I can reset the house.
Nope. Bud, come on. Scoot your ass. Well, he's gonna have to move eventually, right? Because he's gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
So I guess just hang out. Fucking kids always getting in the way. Man, he is like just enraptured by that thing.
I'm gonna go to the greenhouse and plant some stuff real quick then.
What's that E thing?
That's an energy tablet, and no, I don't need to ship one.
No? Yeah, you might as well make use of the
Sprinkler.
sprinkler. Get all that shit watered. What the heck was that?
That's the sweet gemberry. That's the secret seed or rare seed.
The rare seed? Okay. Like, I just noticed that, like, that was a big ass fucking, like, dirt mound.
I'm gonna leave space for another sprinkler and go take the one out of the yard.
Yeah, since you're not using it. Might as well, right?
If that kid isn't moved by the time I get in, God help me.
God help him. Right? That's the parent thing to do.
Yeah.
Gonna kick your ass. Should be in fucking bed.
He's fucking up my production. I'm gonna have one thing that doesn't produce at the right time now.
Just wait a day. Wait a day and don't make anything, and then everything will reset. You'll be able to do it fine. You know?
Yeah.
Like, granted, that's still fucking up your schedule because he's setting you back a day.
I'll just leave that one empty until the other ones finish.
Oh, there you go. Fucking So at what point do you want to switch over?
I don't know. I'm having fun.
Well, yeah, I'm having fun too. I just know that we had mentioned doing that. But I don't know how long we've been going.
Neither do I. Oh, he's working on his motorcycle. I think I want to go at least until this duck hatches so that I can put the void egg into the incubator.
Oh, before you forget?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you admit it.
See, look how much of this we filled out.
Yeah, there's a lot. Still quite a bit, though. Was that like a turnip down there or something? That, like... Yeah, over to the left.
That's a
radish or a turnip?
No, it's a turnip. It's gotta be a turnip. I don't know what this is.
You don't have one of those laying around?
No.
I don't know what that is. A lot of stuff filled in there.
We're doing good.
What is that, olive oil beneath the snow yam?
Yeah.
Have you not done that yet?
I guess not.
Do you have olive oil?
I can make olive oil.
I'm almost certain you have some.
No, I do not.
Wow. What about everything else that's in there? Like, have you got all the mushrooms put in?
No, I haven't. Slime, hardwood, and a gold bar for an oil maker. Or I can just buy some from Pierre.
So, okay, so what mushrooms are you missing?
I think the purple mushroom and the morel. And I'm missing a fiddlehead fern.
What? Damn. Seaweed might be that fucked up thing that you didn't know what it was.
That could be. Well, let's just ship one of each of these then. Head over to the greenhouse real quick, see what didn't get watered.
Yeah, because I don't think that... Oh, yeah, that far, like, right side.
Oops.
That's not bad, though. Really, for everything that you planted, having to really only water, like, 3 different spots. Well, okay, you could have done... What about... Oh, the corner. Did you get that far top right-hand corner?
This doesn't need or...
Top right.
Yeah, I did, but I'll water it again.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't sure. Yeah, just to double check.
Plum.
Have you sent the plum?
Yes. See?
Yeah, okay. What about chanterelle? Did you ship one of those? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I keep making you look for things just as I think of them. Like, I don't know what all is in here, but like if I see something that I don't recognize...
You try to say something?
Yeah. Because there's clearly there have been some things that you hadn't, like, thought of.
Yeah.
You know, that's not any, like, fault of your own. It's just now that we're focusing on it, trying to, like, cover all bases.
I gotta piddle again.
Again. we're just gonna hook you up to like a streaming catheter.
No, that's gross.
Not allowed to leave, man. Well, it's just me again, folks. Give it a minute, though. Amledo will be back. You know how bathroom breaks are. Can't live with them. Can't live without them, I guess. They suck, but, you know. Such is the way of things when you're trapped inside of a fleshy human body. When we all evolve into incorporeal beings, made of pure energy and light, then we won't need bathrooms. But we'll have so many bathrooms built.
What?
Saying that, you know, bathroom breaks, like, having to take bathroom breaks suck, but it's just part of living in a fleshy prison. And once we all evolve into corporeal beings of energy and light.
You mean incorporeal beings?
Yeah, incorporeal beings. We won't have the need for bathrooms, but we'll already have had so many bathrooms built.
20 iron ore. Let's see if I have that.
Yeah, you should.
It's just free money.
Oh, because you get to keep the samples after he's done?
Yep. Oh yeah, we have plenty.
Say, if you didn't, I would be, I think, slightly disappointed.
So we'll go do that, and then we'll backtrack, and we're gonna take the bus and go to the desert so that I can grab a cactus fruit and a coconut.
Yeah, get them desert shits. Haven't shipped a lot of those, have you?
No. That's two of the things that I'm missing right there.
That's good thinking right there, man.
First, we're gonna talk to Krobus, because we want to see if he's got anything in his shop that we need.
Oh, does his shop change?
Yes.
Oh. What's up, spooky man? On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to yoga. Wow, who would have thought a shadow person would be, like, religious? Yeah, the vegetable medley is the only thing that's different.
I'm gonna keep checking back for more of those sprinklers.
Right.
Alright, time to see Clint. Ding!
See a man about getting your rocks off. Geologically speaking. You ever wonder if geologists make that joke?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
If they don't, man.
That's an entire branch of science that's missing out.
Yeah, right? Like, get the fuck on that, you fucking nerds. You know, it's funny, like, this is gonna sound like I'm going off on a weird tangent, but, like, you know how, like, growing up, I never had, like, the talk? in regards to like sex, and all I got were like books,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Well, one of the books, when it talked about like testicles, they talked about how slang terms for them were like balls, which everybody knows, or rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard of testicles being referred to as rocks outside of the phrase getting your rocks off ever. Not once. I've never heard of... I've heard of stones. I've heard stones, but I've not heard rocks specifically outside of the phrase getting your rocks off.
You know?
Yeah.
Neither have I.
Right? Like, there's plenty of slang terms for testicles. You got nuts, balls, cojones,
Nads.
Like, there's a bunch of them. Like, I could probably expound for a good while on the number of testicle related slang terms. But yeah, rocks is just not one of the ones that I've heard.
We're finding a shit ton of cactus fruit and coconut.
That's good.
We're gonna have so
can,
many.
That just means you can sell one without really having to like worry, you know? There's not like no wiggles. Like you're not gonna have to worry about not having one now for other things that you might need. Oasis. Who the fuck is this lady? I've never seen her before.
That's Sandy.
Oh, because she lives in the desert. Oh yeah, get that star fruit because you only had the one.
Yeah.
You need some more. So, what does the bouncer do? Like, obviously he's guarding something, but...
Once I finish... this? Oh, I need 10 beets. So I need to buy 11 seeds total.
Yeah. Oh, because you gotta sell one of them?
Yeah. And put 10 of them in the mayor's fridge.
That's so fucking weird.
Right? But it's what Mr. Key wants.
I know, but like, imagine being Mayor Lewis, though. You're going about your own, like your day, minding your own business.
And beets just show up in your fridge.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, you open your fridge and just 10 fucking beets spill out. And you're like, I didn't buy these. I have no memory of putting these here. I'm the only one that lives here. Like,
please, someone tell me what's going on.
Like, you fucking call Marnie. You're like, hey, did you come by and, like, stick a bunch of beets in my fridge while I was out? And she's like, no. Like, why would I do that?
Who does that?
That's weird. Like, I have my own fridge if I wanted to do that. And you're like, right, but I just opened my fridge and, like, a bunch of beets fell out. I didn't buy them. I have no recollection of putting them here. They just showed up. She's like, that is really weird. So, like, the only other person that would have access to your fridge did not put those beets in your fridge. And you didn't do it.
Well, he leaves his house unlocked.
Right, but who else is going to just show up at the mayor's house?
Anyone. Like, you can go see the mayor for anything.
You can go see the mayor, but why would you, if you know he's out, why would you go to his house?
I don't know.
Marnie would be the only one I could think of that would do that. You know, if she wanted to, like, surprise him or something when he got home. Little lingerie and, you know, candlelight and some wine. But, you know, nobody else is going to do that.
I'm hungry.
What?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, what the hell? How much longer do we have to wait for that egg to hatch?
I don't know.
Because you said you wanted to wait until then to switch the stream over.
Yeah. When we do, I think I'm gonna make myself some cheesy rice.
There you go. Like, I'll jump into some, like, mystery heroes or something, and you can make yourself something to eat.
Rice to my little heart's content. See, sell one of you. Sell one of you. Sell you guys because I don't need you guys. Sell you because I'm all full up. Then we're gonna go plant some stuff. Which just means that we're gonna have more shit to water every morning, but whatever.
Yay, more shit! There's not like an easier way to do that.
There is, I'm just being lazy.
Oh.
I'm doing it the hard way, which is the lazy way. I'm not charging up the...
That doesn't make any sense. How is the lazy way the hard way?
It just is.
Oh, and you did too many of them.
No. I mean, yes. That's alright. There we go.
That's not bad. So, you have mayonnaise shipped, right?
Yep.
So what do you make those switches for? Just in case you need to put them somewhere?
I don't make them intentionally.
You don't. You put the stuff in there to.
It's garbage. It can turn into a lot of things, and torches is one of them.
Oh, okay. So you're not intentionally putting like wood and cloth in there or whatever to make torches?
Right.
So who are the pancakes for?
Me?
Just go eat pancakes?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess go for it. Like, you made them. Coffee at 9 p.m.?
He drinks it. He's like me. He can sleep pretty much despite, like, having a shitload of coffee.
Yeah. Well, that guy is done, by the way.
Whee!
Aside from the squad number on his backpack, what I need to do is I need to get all my dudes out, lay them all out, separate them out by squads, because a bunch of them still need squad markings that I just had not done. So I really need to like get on
Oh, it's Sunday. I need to watch my cooking show.
Cooking shows. Radish salad.
That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, I'm not like a big just raw radish fan, but that doesn't sound too bad. Little like salt and pepper, or maybe some olive oil.
Yeah. Come on, egg hatch. Nope.
Nope. Can you check it to see like how far along it is?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. So let's look at our shipping stuff. What can we focus on?
Okay, so that's small milk, large milk. That's green bean, which I'm growing.
Uh-huh.
That's garlic, which I'm growing. This is kale, which I can't get till summer.
Okay.
The
Artichoke?
No, that's an artichoke.
Asparagus?
Yeah, probably. Summer. Void mayonnaise. Void egg.
Okay.
Still don't know what the fuck this is.
I don't know.
Pale ale. Beet.
Oh, it's a beet, not a radish or a turnip.
This is a radish.
You get turnips?
No, turnips are not a thing.
Turnips don't exist.
This is the sweet gemberry.
Okay. That's some sort of flower there.
I think that's the...
Daffodil? No, it's not a dandelion. Daffodil, maybe?
No. Already shipped daffodils. See, that's right. There.
Ah, okay. It's not the tulip.
No. So that's the jazz, that's the fairy rose, that's the tulip.
Is there like a blue flower? I want to say it's blue.
Fuck, I don't know. This is large goat milk, this is regular goat milk. This is, I don't know.
Olive oil, I think, right there.
This is olive oil. That's a truffle.
Is it? Okay. I was gonna say like.
Oh, this is, no, this is...
Truffle oil.
That's truffle oil.
So is olive oil not?
No. Cheese and goat cheese, rabbit's foot, peach.
Oh.
Clay! I haven't shipped clay yet!
Real? Are you serious? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Go get it. Go put it in there now.
Hang on, let me check my
so
greenhouse.
much clay. You've had so much clay. Have you shipped cranberries?
Yeah,
Cranberries.
I think.
What about grape?
Definitely shipped a grape.
Okay. I don't see it.
Cranberries are there.
I ain't seen the... Oh, there's them grapes. Okay. So cranberries and grapes are both done. Yeah, get that clay, man. I cannot believe you hadn't done that.
Apple, apricot, spiceberry.
Have you shipped a spiceberry?
Yeah. Yes.
Where? Oh, okay. You shipped an apple. You have to have shipped an apple.
Yeah, there was... Yeah.
Alright. Grab a clay.
Hang on. Maybe this is the thing that I don't know what it is.
Try it. Like, you got a bunch of them. You might as well.
No, that's not. I already shipped that.
Oh, you do have fiber. Yep. I don't know what that is then. It's weird looking.
It's hops!
Ah. You have hops?
No.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'd have a pale ale and I would.
I'm gonna call you Bill. Bill LeClay?
Oh.
Come on, what's that a reference to?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. That's an obscure Die Hard reference.
Bill Clay.
Yeah. Like, honestly, had it not been you, I wouldn't have expected anybody to, like, get that, you know? Because it's a fairly, like, inconsequential part of the movie. Like, the meeting between the two of them for the first time, you know, sure, that has merit, but, like, it's like 4 red slimes.
I'll try.
Yeah. Like, yeah, them meeting for the first time has some significance, but, like, the alias itself is just kind of like, you know, not specifically, like, notable. I probably wouldn't have remembered it myself if I hadn't just watched it, like, a couple weeks ago.
Christmas movie.
I got nothing. That fucking return scepter, man.
2 million gold.
Like, you've got it on your main file.
And it's amazing.
I still think the funniest thing ever was when you, like...
We're so sure. I was so sure that I was gonna make it home.
Yeah, you held out to the last minute. It was like 1:30. And you're like, yeah, I can make it. Like, it's, like when 1:30 hit, you zapped yourself straight home. And you're like, no, I got time. And you, like, booked it to bed. And you passed out, like, a foot from your bed.
You just love rubbing that one in, don't you?
You know what? I do it with love, but yes, it was really funny. So who has a dog? I don't see dogs just around.
Alex has a dog.
Do you ever get to see it?
No, you see eyes occasionally.
Poking out from the doghouse?
Yeah. But for the most part, no. Like, you rarely even see the eyes.
Hmm. That's weird.
Be making batteries today.
Batteries?
And it's something I can't get.
What?
The arrow.
Oh.
Break these rocks open to get my mining skill up a little bit.
Getting these rocks off the map.
You're so lame.
I know, right? Okay, well that guy's done. 2 seconds, and I'm gonna grab somebody else's work on.
Okay. Is that your spine?
Yeah, that's my bones. creaky and achy. I feel like I'm super old. It doesn't help that the chair creaks about as much as I do.
Maybe a little bit more.
You checked your greenhouse, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you ever get a Joja Cola for that dude?
No, I never did. Quest expired.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. But we're gonna go see her. See what she's got. Nope.
Her. Trout soup just sounds gross.
It's a poppy.
What's a poppy? Oh, that flower?
Mm-hmm.
Well. What?
So we gotta go back in the greenhouse. Because this is a summer flower. What you yelling at your phone for?
Just because it's going off. Getting sleepy. What?
Always sleepy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's true. It's not really getting sleepy, just staying sleepy. Been sleepy.
It is 7 to 4.
They're trying, they're just not catching up.
Right?
Like, any other game, 4 goals would be damn good.
Right?
They've had a couple games like that, where they've just been chasing people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they've just been chasing the score the whole time. You know, and they never really, like, get caught up, and they end up losing, even though they themselves you know, end up scoring quite a few goals. And that's kind of a shame. Because it's like, man, they do well for once. The other team just does better and they're not able to keep up.
Well, now the kid's at the standing in the crib stage.
That was what? A good couple of days, right?
No, I'm saying it was out. No, it's doing it backwards from what you told me.
Oh, you're right. That is weird. Yeah, because they're supposed to be in the crib, sleeping, and then standing in the crib, and then walking around, and then toddler stage. Like,
It was out of whack.
that is weird. Why is it doing that?
My kid is borked.
Man, we always knew you were weird. You grew up backwards. You Benjamin Button ass. Hey, I got the baby duckling. Oh, okay, so this is the randomizer one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling Nordabell. Let's go Prona. Vice. East. I wouldn't even know. Trillard. Brussy. Peppy. Wee Peppy. Woolika. Riku. That's so close. That's so close. Preto. Katsuni. Wally des. Dipa. From Nello. Reckover. Frothy.
Woso.
Borty. Gremley. Nisu. Prano again. Gecko. Brune. Citabella. Picello. Prussy. That's Prussy, babe. Geb. Granners. Pumbo. Gratsu. Nina. Senumo. Fotchley. Gromo. Bimo. Grutzy. Bodo. Gromo, Bimo, and Bodo were like three of my favorite dwarves from The Hobbit. Jiki. Brody. Grime. Grime's not bad.
Well, now I can put the void egg in there.
Have you shipped a dinosaur egg?
I don't think that's one of the things that you can ship. No, because it's an artifact, it doesn't count.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Wait a minute. Is this thing done? Yeah, the garlic is done. I can ship the garlic.
Yay. Work friend. Checking in on us. Oh, Wiggles. Seeing how we're doing. Different than the others.
Nope. Nothing good.
Oh, you're a dusty boy.
Who's a dusty boy?
My Ulthuan Grey. Haven't used it in a minute.
Not painting a lot of stuff gray, are we?
Not right now, apparently.
I know for a while that was one of your major colors.
Yeah. It was a different gray though. I was basically homebrewing like a Dawnstone. Or home mixing rather.
See if we got any rocks over here to bust open.
Yeah, bust them rocks.
Stop it.
The hell is that? Oh. I was like, the fuck is that thing?
We call that a glitchosaur.
Glitchosaur.
I need to put that egg in the incubator.
Yeah, you do. That was kind of the reason why we went as long as we have. So that you could do that and not forget it.
Set it and forget it. Ding! In the incubator.
Good deal.
Let's see. Sell the daffodils. Sell the trilobite.
I think the phrase is smell the daffodils.
Not when you're a capitalist, it isn't.
Oh, that's mean. That's the wrong stream.
I know! We keep making references to it, though.
I am proud of the fact, though, that we managed to link the cannons.
That was all you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the fact that it was able to happen.
I'm almost done with this day.
We switching streams after that? or are you gonna keep going for a bit?
I mean, do you want to switch streams?
I'd like to play some Overwatch, but
okay, like, then we can switch streams.
Well, I was gonna let you do like whatever you felt like doing.
Dude, I could play this literally all night.
Yeah, that's true. All right, yeah, we'll play throughout this day, folks, and then we'll take a couple minutes to have like a quick break and get the game switched out and switch chairs, get stream info, all that good stuff, and we'll be back a couple minutes later with some Overwatch streaming, probably doing some Mystery Heroes, unless the weekly stuff has reset, and well, no, that'll still be Mystery Heroes. That's my favorite way of doing those.
I think weekly reset's on Tuesday.
It might be. Either way, yeah, it'll probably be some Mystery Heroes that we'll do.
Sounds good to me. I like watching Mystery Heroes. It's like interesting to watch you challenge yourself to play characters that you don't like have as much experience with.
Right. Cough, cough, Doomfist. Cough, cough, Junkrat. Really, in like all my time of like playing Overwatch,
you'd think you'd have gotten better at them by now.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like those are the only two characters that I really struggle with.
You're like, slowly picking up Brigitte.
Kind of. There are. I have good days and bad days with her, but like, if I've got a good team backing me up, I can be an all right Brigitte, I suppose. I can be an all right Orisa. But like,
no part of you is a good Doomfist.
No, I'm an abysmal Doomfist. I'm not a good Junkrat. I'm like not a very good Winston, but like I can live with that. But with how often I get stuck as Doomfist or a Junkrat, the fact that I'm not good with either of them is frustrating.
I feel like I'm calling you out when I say you're not good at Junkrat or Doomfist, but at the same time, you call yourself out.
Yeah, you're not calling me out at all. I know for a fact, and will be the first to admit.
We are using the remainder of this day to fill up the greenhouse.
Oh, what are we filling it up with?
All these fucking mixed seeds that I've been finding. So it's a mystery!
Oh. Who knows what we'll get? Not us, that's for sure.
The RNG knows.
I don't think the RNG does know. I think that's the whole point.
No, it knows. Like, once we put the seeds down, it knows.
Oh, it determines it when you plant the seeds?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, if I was better at this game, I could tell you exactly what I'm growing based on what the seeds look like.
Mm. It's too bad that, like, once you lay the seeds, you can't then, like, group them so that you have the same crop.
Yeah.
I like how you say if you were better at this game, as if you're not, like, already fantastic at this game.
I mean, I'm
not saying you're perfect. Like, there's always room for improvement.
There we go.
But, like, you're damn good at this game.
I think proficient is the word.
Proficient is a word. Is a word.
Now we just gotta remember that we're on a kick to ship everything.
Right.
So next time we play, we're playing until we hatch that void chicken.
Okie doke. We'll try to remember that so that we can make some sort of void and or chicken based pun for the stream title.
Alright. Looks like next time I've got some wine to make, too. So, we're gonna take a short break.
Mm-hmm.
And be back.
Update the stream stuff. Take a bathroom break or something if we need it.
I'm gonna make myself some food.
Yeah, but we will be back in a few minutes. With me playing some Overwatch, some Mystery Heroes.
Yeah, Trathy will be in the hot seat.
So we hope that you have enjoyed this video, and we hope that you will stay tuned for the next one.
In the meantime, thanks for watching!